Two business partners of former St. Louis County Executive Steve Stenger were in federal court today. John Rallo is accused in a pay-to-play scheme, and Sheila Sweeney faces corruption charges. 5 on Your Side's Brandon Morano is live outside the federal courthouse. What did we learn today, Brandon?
Kay, this is the guilty plea entered by Sweeney and her attorneys about an hour ago here at the federal courthouse downtown. Now, what she was charged with is misprision of a felony. Technically, that's basically knowing about the crime and concealing it. Today, I was in the courtroom, and part of that guilty plea is that Sweeney, in exchange for pleading guilty, will not face any other prosecution for her involvement with County Executive Steve Stenger. Stenger, who was charged with honest services bribery and mail fraud, is basically the biggest person in this kind of triangle of people, along with John Rallo and Sweeney, who pled guilty today. She faces up to 3 years in prison and a $250,000 fine. Her attorneys, we caught up with them about 20 minutes ago. Her attorney, Justin Gelfand, had this to say on behalf of his client.
Ms. Sweeney is profoundly remorseful for her conduct, and she looks forward to continuing to do everything she possibly can to make this right.
Now, when I was in court, the judge asked Sweeney, quote, "You're telling me that you are guilty of this crime?" And Sweeney responded, "Yes, I am, Your Honor." Now, Rallo entered a very different plea earlier today. He pled not guilty to 3 counts of corruption charges. He faces up to 20 years in prison as well. For now, live in downtown, Brandon Morano, 5 on Your Side.